Good morning everyone, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day whilst calorie counting. So I'm starting the day off with an instant coffee with a splash of skimmed milk, lactose free. And I've just prepped my Weetabix. It was the end of the packet, so there's lots of crumbs, so I thought, well, let me just dump that in there as well. So I've ended up using a bit more milk. I put 90 mils in with my mini measure, then I just splashed in some more, so I haven't been so strict with measuring today as I normally would, but I thought why not waste the crumbs. But yeah, so I've just prepped that. I'll put that in the fridge, and I'll put the yogurt on a bit later when I'm ready to eat it. So breakfast this morning is 315 calories as I put a bit more milk. So yeah, looking forward to this. I've just changed my calorie goal for this week to aiming to lose a pound this week, which gives me 1,667 calories. Yeah, I just feel that I want to give myself a bit more leeway this week, but hopefully do better than the week just gone. I'm also just going to edit the Weetabix because it was actually, with all the crumbs I put in, I reckon it was about 3 Weetabix in the end. So I'm just going to add in that as well. Yeah. Something I found the other day was when I was putting in ingredients for something, I'll edit the quantities of this chicken that I'm planning to have later as I weigh them out, but I find it's easier if I've got things put in already. Yeah, I haven't totally figured out dinner yet. Yeah, then it's easier just to edit it as I go. But the other day when I was making something, I can't remember what it was now, but I actually put in the full quantity for 4, and then adjusted this where it says like 1.5 times, then put like a quarter, and I found that easier to do. So let me do an example. So if I was going to put in pasta, and if I was cooking 250 grams for the whole family, then I can then put 1/4 of 250 grams for my portion, which I found that a bit easier than actually dividing on a calculator or trying to work out like the whole onion weighs this much, so then I'm only having a quarter. So I found that easier. But if you've got any tips on how to use the NutriCheck app, then do let me know, because I'm still navigating my way around it and finding how to best work it for me. So I'm just building my lunch. I've got 136 grams of chicken breast, which I cooked the other day. I've actually had a whole tin this mixed vegetables, or that's what I'm having this time. Normally I have half a tin, but the whole can is 100 calories, so I'm trying to fill up on lower calorie foods. And I've just put in the air fryer these new potatoes. The whole 300 gram tin is just over 100 calories as well. So this is my finished dinner. Well, lunch is. It looks like a dinner. I don't normally have this much for lunch, but I really just fancy this today. And I've made up some gravy, but it's a bit weird calculating gravy. I had the same issue when I was doing Slim World as well, because it's like this said 20 grams of the granules goes into 300 mils of water, but I've put in 20 grams here in 150 and it's still not very thick. So yeah, I'm not sure if I might end up adding more calories to this, because I don't think this gravy will be enough for that. So we shall see. At the moment this is going to be 470 calories. So this is my finished dinner. I made another load of gravy, but I haven't used it all, so I have no idea how many calories the gravy is now. Perhaps I'll put in double just to be sure, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm going to eat this while it's warm. Wow, that was so delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think having chicken breast in the fridge already cooked is a habit that I think I should keep up, really, because it's been great for throwing together and doing different things with this week so far. So me and the little one had a little sleep, probably because I had that great big lunch. I was like feeling a bit like Christmas Day after Christmas dinner. So yeah, now it's like almost 4 o'clock and I'm like, gosh, where's the time gone? I didn't have a second coffee, so I fancy a hot chocolate actually. So I'm having 11 grams of options low fat hot chocolate and a carrot cake bar, which is 90 calories. So I'm feeling a bit blurry eyed after that nap, but I think I definitely needed it. Yeah, the little one is in his jumperoo watching telly. I don't know if you can see. He's occupied for a few minutes. I've changed my mind about what I'm gonna have for dinner like so many times. Yeah, and worked it all out in the Nooch check. But I think I'm gonna go with my gut and just have a spicy bean burger in just a wholemeal roll. I've got some rolls to use up, and I just don't really fancy like a load of food really. That lunch was so filling, and I still feel so full. The afternoon treat's more just to have something sweet after waking up. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have that for dinner, and also I've been saving some calories for a Rocky Road bar this evening. So yeah, I don't want to have too heavier like calorie dinner. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. A simple dinner tonight for 379 calories for a spicy bean burger, 5 grams of lactose-free soft cheese, and a Warburton's roll. This is my evening treat tonight for 217 calories. Got to round up the video last night. I fell asleep actually. So yeah, I ended the day on 1,627 calories. So I was really pleased with how it went. I'll definitely have that sort of mini roast dinner again. That was so delicious and so filling. And then I had a lighter dinner. So yeah, and then still had quite a few treats. So yeah, good first day of a new week. Take care and I'll catch you soon.